Welcome everyone to another Saturday evening live stream in Euro Truck Simulator, except this time we are going to explore West Balkans. We have all been waiting a long time for this. I got an early access copy and I'm sharing it with you all. And there's Green Blocks, member for 5 months, Casey, member for 11 months. All right, let me just shout out. Let me just acknowledge everyone who's here. Sorry. Poztech TV is here early again. Got stream loaded up on PS4. Okay, Trucker King here. Lurch Games is here and in the chat or the voice.
Right.
That in here. Rick Rashid is watching on his TV phone. Oh, on his TV. Phone is almost dead. Well, you'll get the full effect then on your TV. Don't even talk about me getting Swifties. I only had one on the last stream and none on the stream before that. Yeah. Let's see. Picard Gaming is here. Lobo 1G. Bedrock is here. Case, okay, a little back and forth there I'm missing. Okay, Picard's going to do a whole bunch of driving. Susan's here, so we can start now. And we have. Nightbot is here, so watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock, and don't spit out too many emojis, or Nightbot will get you. Green Blocks, 5 months. I'm just happy that you're here. Let's see. You sound quiet versus the music. What music? Who's got music? Quiet versus the music. What music? I don't have any music. Let's see. Dr. Jones is here. Matthew Roth is here. King One O'Brien. Must be nice. I can't wait to play it. Or to play. Yeah, me too. I'm doing well. Glad you made it. Oh, the countdown music. Well, I wasn't talking during the countdown music. You shouldn't have been able to hear me during the countdown music. Let's see. What did you say about that? You sound quiet versus the music. Oh, well, sorry. Thor is here. Welcome back, Thor. Hamza Kin. All right. Let me do a few shout outs. I did share initially, and I'll show you where we drove earlier with the members during the members only live stream. We got to look at the West Balkans for a little bit. So let's do shout outs. Knee High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January. Isabella Hagloff, Pilot Bro 39. Is he here? I don't know what that means, Casey.
I've seen him.
I mean, TV set to 20 and it's quieter. I don't know what that means. I don't.
Lower volume.
Oh, okay. As opposed to what you normally would do. Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, is here. Bedrock,
Yes,
our top ATS driver for February, is here. Nicholas, probably not here. He saw it earlier. Trucker King 2010 was here a little bit ago. I don't know if he's still here. Susan Arthur, our top ETS2 driver for May, is here and ready to get started. XLT 588 Gaming was here earlier today. What, you're not sticking around? Casey Fort, our top ATS driver for April, is here. Is he? Is he sticking around? And there's Trucker King testing the limits of the emojis, and he knows he can get away with it. Silent Dilemma, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. Picard Gaming is here. Big Owl 2424, not here yet. I expect he'll show up. Scared the bejesus out of me with a coffee, probably. Tasmified. Lobo 1G is here. He's our top ETS driver, ETS2 driver for July. Pugwash was here earlier, as was Purdy. And Wim von Gross, our top ATS driver for September. He was here earlier today. May not be here now. It's late for him. Okay. So that's all the flatbedders. So who's ready for some West Balkans? Can we get some likes? Show me that you want to do it. Pop some likes in there.
Yeah, I only see 13 likes.
So, you'll notice I have no BTT stuff on my truck. That is because this is an early release copy. Can't use any mods while I'm driving it. And as you can see at the top of the screen, as soon as I can get it on a good spot, this is the West Balkans early access build, and it is a work in progress. It will be released next week, next Thursday, I believe, for everyone. And then we will all go crazy in the West Balkans. So I've already got a load. I have a bucket, which, oh, let me show you where we are. Okay, we are in whatever this is. Romania, I think. Let's see. Yes, we are in Romania. And we are going to whatever this country is down here. I've already forgotten.
Casey said, no, I'm going to do some Pro Mods miles till it goes away.
Okay, well, we need miles, that's for sure, or kilometers. All right. So that's a run of 539 kilometers. Let's get into West Balkans, shall we? You notice I don't have my Trucky overlay. I don't have Kitty. I don't have anything extra. No mods.
Clive Hughes is here. It says hello, Boomer in chat.
Hey, Clive, welcome. Glad you made it.
And Racing Brothers said, how did you get the early access? Is it for everyone or what?
Well, if it was for everyone, it wouldn't be early access, would it? Not trying to be snippy. Just working through the logic. Oh. Anyway, some content creators get early access to it. And quite frankly, I am surprised that I haven't seen any other content creators, at least none of the ones that I'm following, have videos out yet. So maybe I got maybe I'm one of the first. I don't know. So SCS sends out early access copies to some content creators. And I've been getting early copies of every DLC since last spring, well, a year ago, last spring, like 16 months ago or more. This is the first Euro Truck early access, however. Since Heart of Russia got delayed until who knows when, I probably would have gotten that. Like to think so anyway. There's no guarantee. But so far I have. Now this is also the earliest that I've gotten one of these early access DLCs.
Yeah, Trucker King was just noting this is early compared to when you got Oklahoma.
Yes, I'm trying to remember. I think Oklahoma I got it 24 hours in advance.
Then turn left.
And I've been, in the past, I've gotten them
Turn left.
1 to 2 days in advance. And didn't give me much time to react to post something. This time, Hey, Ken. This time I got it. Well, I got it yesterday, so I got it 6 days early. So they don't tell you when you get an email from them. They don't tell you when you're going to get it or if you're going to get it. They send you an email that says, you know, because I'm on the list and I have to opt in to receive it and agree to their rules. One of which is no mods. Another one of which is I have to create, well, I don't have to, but if you don't create content, you're not going to get another one, I would imagine. So there's just a few little things you have to do.
One Last Midnight says it's because you mainly feature their content. Not surprising. What's that, Boomer?
Hey, I only feature their content. I mean, the only other content that I feature is Pro Mods, which is on SCS Games. Well, I guess you're right, mainly feature, because I also do real-life trucking videos still. Still got a few of those left to do.
Adam Buser says hello.
Hey, Adam, welcome back.
And Racing Brothers asks, are you going to be using Pro Mods with the new DLC or not?
Once this is released to the public, yes. In the meantime, I cannot, and I have gone in the wrong place again.
Thor says, while harvesting my sugar beets, a deer came up to me and dropped a like. Before I noticed, it went through the harvester and it got a little dirty and beat up. Hope you want it anyway.
I do. What I don't want is the Swifty I just got.
Oh, you got it. The driver says, hi, Boomer. How do you like the West Balkans? Hope all is going well.
Welcome, Ace. So far, I like it. You know, I drove a little over 1,100 kilometers earlier today in the members live stream. And if you had a membership, for those of you who don't, if you had a membership, you could have participated in that earlier today. Got the earliest sneak peek. So we are now crossing into, well, we have just now crossing into West Balkans. And once again, I forget which country. I'm having a tough time keeping track of that. So maybe there'll be a sign up here to remind me.
Rashid says only 3 more Swifties to go.
Croatia? Serbia? No, I don't know. Serbia. It's got to be Serbia.
Exotic Gaming says thanks for showing us the Balkans exclusively. Really enjoying this.
Yeah, who was that?
Exotic Gaming.
Exotic Gaming. Welcome.
And Pilot Bro says, wait, not in the Iveco?
No. I thought you were using my Iveco.
Go straight on.
Ace the driver says, you got the blind spot sensor on your new MAN TGX, right?
Yep.
Sorry, I did that wrong. It should have been the new MAN TGX.
So that was Versac. which is probably pronounced differently than what it's spelled. So earlier today I did a live stream. I'm doing this live stream now, and I will work on producing even more videos over the coming week, and then start planning some convoys in this, hopefully.
Left, then turn left.
That sounded weird. I'm looking around. What is that noise?
Turn left.
Took me a minute to realize I was crossing over a rail line. Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Laura Rasmussen, our top ETS2 driver for January and April. Ipswich.
Pugwash says, hi all, I'm back for more.
Hey, Pugwash.
So I thought I'd take it a bit more of the new DLC on my list again.
All right. Well, I started somewhere else. I started in Romania. And we just crossed into Serbia.
Ace the driver says, the Volvo FH I drive on ETS, the adaptive cruise control alarm is different than the DAF. The Volvo FH SCS one sounds like the real life alarm for the cruise control.
Well, I wouldn't know, because about 10 minutes into having that adaptive cruise control, I turned it off. Can't stand it. Did the same thing, or tried to do the same thing when in my real truck. Hated it then.
Johnny Hansen is here.
Hey, Johnny. Kind of late for you, isn't it? Glad you're here, though. Yeah, that adaptive cruise control was the bane of my existence when I was a company driver. Ugh, hated it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Hey Johnny, would you like me to give you the Egg Man treatment?
Exit right.
Every time you show up, there's Johnny. And Wolf is eating and watching.
Hey, Wolf. I'm speeding again. These 70-kilometer speed limits are driving me nuts. That's the only thing I don't like about this so far. But it's not the DLC. I have to believe that's what it is in real life, so that's what they're emulating.
Adam says, I drive a DAF in Western Europe, just waiting to purchase a garage so I can have more trucks and tires.
Yeah, once you start hiring drivers and they start bringing in loads, your revenue goes up, and then you can afford more garages, more drivers.
Ace, the driver says, maybe it happens when you're not used to it, but for me, the adaptive cruise control saves me from the bad AI drivers that cut me off before ETS2 had that. I hit an AI car that would cut me off.
Yeah, I get it. But I prefer to be an active driver. So I try to actively drive defensively, watch out for other drivers.
Keep left.
And oh, I gotta get over Belgrade. And what the problem that I had was that I'd get on the interstate, I'd get up to speed, and which for me was typically 65, 68. I wasn't governed. And I'd get tooling along, and I'd zone out listening to a podcast or an audiobook, and I'm just watching the scenery and watching the road. And then all of a sudden I realize I'm now slowed down to 62 or something, because I'd wind up catching up to some other driver
Exit right.
who's governed at that speed or just prefers to drive at that speed. And I wouldn't realize it at first because I'm on cruise control. So I'd lose my momentum. And really, so the issue is I wasn't paying attention to what I'm pulling up on until I was slowed down.
Cameron Clemente asks, are you enjoying the West Balkans DLC, my man?
I am. I hope you all are too.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Mugwash says, if you're struggling with that, don't come to Wales. Welsh government has introduced a 20 mile per hour blanket speed limit in built up areas. It's crazy.
Wow, even on the motorway? And now it's 90. So this looks interesting. Looks like we're gonna go down here, turn around and double back.
He says, nope, just around town.
Oh. 20 kilometers an hour or 20 miles an hour?
Keep right. And then exit right.
What he said was 20 miles per hour.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty slow. That's a school zone speed limit here.
And
When
only
school is in
children are
session.
present.
No, it depends on the state. In some states, it's all day. When school's in session. Like an hour before school starts and an hour after. So they put out these speed limit signs in the middle of the street before the school day starts, and they're like 15 or 20 miles an hour depending on the state. And it's all
Here
day.
it's 15. It's 15 here. And it says on the sign when children are present.
Yeah. A lot of other states, it's all day. School days.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
So I generally do it when I see a crossing guard on duty.
Yeah.
Whether or not I see the kids around, if a crossing guard is on duty, I'll slow it down.
Exit now.
A lot of towns in the US, in town on surface streets, it's like 25 miles an hour, but it can vary also to 30 or 35. Although here in Vegas, it's 45 on most, except in a school zone.
Cameron says it's 15 miles per hour in Colorado.
Yeah.
It says 35 in Minnesota. In town, I'm guessing, not the school zones.
Right.
Adam said, yesterday I had a heavy load, 40 tons, with a truck not made for heavy loads. It was slow.
I'll
But
bet
at
it
least
was.
At least I was on time by 2 hours.
Oh, guess we'll stay in this lane.
Pugwash says, can't get my car out of second gear. It's supposed to save lives and serious injury and keep the emissions down.
Yeah, what it does is increase road rage. People are already irritated because they're having to drive them slow speed limits. And then something else happens and sets them off.
Matthew Ross says it's actually 25 miles per hour in Michigan, especially in school zones.
Wow.
Wolf says, where I live, Main Street has a 25-mile-an-hour limit, and the school zone limit is also 25. Go figure. Card says 35 in town and 10 in school zones in Minnesota. That's crazy. Pilot Rose says 45 in town and 20 in the school zones.
Well, this is a weird, convoluted route.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Pugwash says I'm not in a rage, followed by 2 angry-looking
Exit right.
emojis. Card says if you get caught
Keep
going
left.
over in a school zone in Minnesota, the minimum fine is $650.
Wow. Ah.
Ace says there's a lot of nice roads there in the West Balkans from this live stream and other videos on YouTube.
Yep. Earlier today we came in from Italy near Trieste, and it was hilly, windy roads and hilly terrain.
Adolf 109 says hi, Boomer in chat.
Howdy, welcome to the stream.
Matthew Roth says I work as a crossing guard for the City of Bay City Department of Public Safety.
Bay City what? What state? I'm thinking Michigan, but that's kind of a common name. Not as common as Springfield.
Yep, Michigan.
Okay.
Adam is wondering how are the roads along the Mediterranean Sea?
Well, I haven't been over there yet, and I hope to get over there. I mean, I've driven them in Pro Mods before this came out, and it was awesome. I don't know about the roads themselves, but they seem realistic. I am hoping that during this stream that we can get to the coast. But this is nice here. This is, I mean, it's nice and flat mostly right around here. Kind of reminds me of certain places in the US and the Midwest.
Says like Croatia and Montenegro, those are pretty. Adam thinks the Balkan landscape looks like West Virginia.
Some parts. I don't know about this part.
And then exit right.
Whoops. Sorry, I'm looking at scenery.
Exit right.
Exotic Gaming says, will traveling from Istanbul or Bulgaria to Spain be easier with new ports introduced in the Balkans?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's look at the map. There's some new ferries.
Diesel Simulation says, Bay City, I was starting to think Oregon or Florida.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Douglas Williams says, good evening all.
At the roundabout,
Evening, Willie.
take the first
Ooh.
exit. Exit now.
Or Dragon says, hey everyone, what's up?
Dragon. I wonder if this is a rail line. Yeah, it's got to be. How about that dam, huh?
Diesel says, back to the mountains we go.
Yep. Okay,
And
I gotta check this out. Oh, wrong direction.
Thor sings, coffee makes my world go round, world go round.
Fact check true. Some of this reminds me of northwestern Spain, too. A few places that I've been to there.
Japsai says, hi, Boomer.
Hey, Japsai. Welcome back.
The driver says the mountains in West Balkans are nice.
What was that? I should have took a picture. A quarry.
Mugwar says those road signs are a bit hard to translate.
A bit. I don't have a clue.
Diesel says SES needs to bring the RVs over to ATS.
Oh, we don't have RVs in ATS? Guess I didn't really notice. Good, he's no longer in front of us. Now I can go back to getting speeding tickets.
Or says that the highest hill in Denmark is 177 meters above sea level, and they call it Sky Mountain. Cameron says it kind of reminds me of Colorado when you're driving up to Breckenridge.
Oh, yeah. I would agree with that. Oh.
Greg Elray says, how's it going? I'm checking in.
Hey, Greg. Welcome. Thanks for checking in.
Ace says, I hope SES adds the new gen Volvo FH with the blind spot sensors like on the MAN TGX.
Yeah, those are handy.
Exotic Gaming asks, what state do you believe will launch after Arkansas?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just waiting on Kansas. And then Nebraska. I would guess Louisiana or Missouri.
Missouri is Ace's guess, though he says it wouldn't be right. Size asking, how is it going?
You know, anytime I can have early access to something like this and share it with you folks, it's going well. It'd be going better if I wasn't speeding all the time. Another border crossing? Oh yeah. Did I go the wrong way again? I did. Oh, there it is. That was for Rashid.
See you hit anything.
What's that?
I didn't see you hit anything.
I hit the guardrail with my trailer. Or maybe I just went up on the curb, I don't know. Anyway, it is as a result of a boneheaded mistake.
Wolf says wrong way again, I see.
Yeah. They start calling me wrong way boomer or something. So, where are we going now?
ready to turn right.
Oh.
Or says yet another Swifty.
Turn right.
Yep. This time I'll follow the signs to the truck crossing.
Wolf ads. Kinda like last Sunday.
Yep.
Exotic Gaming said, this definitely looks more promising than Oklahoma to me.
What do you mean?
Erwin Cummings says, wrong way Wesley.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Wolf says a lot bigger, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. It sure is.
Exotic Gaming says, in terms of content, quality, and hopefully price too, Oklahoma was overhyped. They balanced it with the W900 tuning pack.
Yeah, I don't know if I would agree that it was overhyped. It was and maybe it was, because I was a little disappointed at the size, and I just wasn't thinking that through. I was excited about a new state, but after Texas, Oklahoma was, even though I still like it, but Oklahoma was a little bit of a letdown because of its size. But I still enjoy driving in Oklahoma.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Wolf says Oklahoma feels a bit too compressed in my
Turn left.
opinion.
Yeah. Now, when I say, boy, this is narrow, a little bit let down, I'm thinking, my own expectations were something more. So I think maybe I had somewhat unrealistic expectations because I didn't think it through. It's a smaller state. Kansas, I think, is bigger. It's the same east-west. I think it's about the same. But north-south, it's because it's rectangular, roughly.
Adam says what I'm waiting for in Kansas is Kansas City, unless that's in Missouri.
At the roundabout,
And Wolf said it's in
take the
both.
second exit.
Yeah, it's in both. And maybe what they will do is either the entire metro area may be included in the DLC, or none of it will. In which case it'll be added on later. That's just a theory. If you think back to the fact that Northeast Texas was missing, and then shortly before they released Oklahoma, Northeast Texas was opened up along with Texarkana.
Get ready to turn right.
Exotic Gaming thinks Oklahoma was steeply priced in sharp contrast to Montana, Colorado, or even beautiful Texas.
Turn right.
I don't remember what the price was on Montana.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
It's all over now.
Says the Northeast Texas edition made Oklahoma feel a bit bigger than it could have felt. Pugwash just gifted 5 memberships.
Hogwash, the man.
Adolf 109, Andrew Moore, Tejas, Jared, and Abducted by Aliens are the recipients.
Well, let me tell you, they're not going to pop up on screen because I turned off all overlays. Because I want to share this experience without other distractions. So I don't have my Trucky overlay on, stream elements. The only thing extra that I have turned on is this Swifty counter.
And Trucker King just gifted 5 memberships. Diesel Simulations, Furious Dragon, Luis Alberto Medina, Aiden, and Apple Juice 4672 are the recipients.
I just remember 2 things I did not do. I did not take my monitor, my OBS monitor to full screen, and I didn't pop out my chat.
And a $5 super sticker from Trucker King.
So let me back up a little bit here. So, Pugwash, thank you, Pugwash, and congratulations to the lucky recipients. And thank you, Trucker King, and congratulations to those lucky recipients. TK is in the house for sure. Adam, I can't remember, but I have one. It's the, I can't think of the name. So thank you, Trucker King. May not be in the Sunday convoy going to Costco with family. Okay. Well, okay. So Alex April, welcome. All right, we got stuff happening. Let me get back in here. It is getting late. I did drop this, right? I did. Let me pull away from that. And I'm going to change the time. Stand by for a flash. No flash. We went from whatever time it was to 7 a.m. Let's take a look at the map. And we drove from, where's that? This one here. Right? That's Belgrade. Where did I start at? I can't even pronounce these names at all.
Proceed.
Okay, so I was going to look at this. The question was about going from Istanbul or Turkey to where? There's
Spain,
a
I think.
Spain. There's a ferry from Duras to Bari, and then you could take one from Naples and end up in Barcelona, or at some point you could even end up in, what is that? Valencia. Let's see what kind of loads we got. Ooh, that goes out to the coast. We are not that far away. Oh, so we're in Montenegro. We went through we went through Serbia from one of these two towns. I think it was this one. Through Belgrade, Serbia, or in Serbia and Belgrade, into Montenegro, and I think I may book this load. Looks like we got to drive a little ways to get it. Here's a different one. Oh, same shipper, same receiver.
Alex is wondering how you're liking the West Balkans.
Liking it so far. I've only been in it today.
Susan asked, do you get to keep that copy or will you still need to purchase it?
No, I get it. This is mine. This is the early release copy. Well, the license, this is West Balkans. It is early release. So that's why you see some of that stuff. Is this a heavy load? Oh, it is. I didn't even look at that. What is that? 35 tons. I think I will not do that. Take the other one. Goes to the same place. So once the game is released to the public, then I have to, I'm trying to remember what I have to do, but it'll revert it back, or maybe it just goes straight to it.
Here we go.
I don't remember, because it's the same process I did with Oklahoma, Texas, and Montana. All right, we are going, what? We are deadheading 159 kilometers. Let's have a look at that map. Holy moly. Just to pick it up? So we're basically going through the town we're going to deliver at, and then back here to pick it up.
EK says waste of fuel.
I mean, that's quite a deadhead. I've done much longer deadheads in real life, but man, I wasn't expecting that. Well, we're here to see the scenery, so let's go see the scenery.
Ernest Wilfred says hi, trucking.
Turn left.
Hi, trucking. If you're
says,
saying hi to me, call me Boomer. What's Thor say?
Will SCS not give you a few keys for the DLC to give away?
You know, they haven't in over a year. I don't know how they decide that. They gave me a couple of keys when my channel first blew up and they reached out to me. I don't think that I got an advanced copy of anything at that time. Ooh. But they did give me some DLC keys for...
At the roundabout, take the second.
Not a map, but like special transport and something else.
Exit now.
Sean says, pretend you have an invisible trailer.
I'm bobtailing. I'm free. I don't need a trailer. I always enjoyed it when I was able to get rid of my trailer, drive around. It was like woo-wee, like a little kid. Like a little kid when you strip them naked for a bath or something, and then they take off running through the house naked. It's kind of how I feel bobtailing. Woo, free! Wow.
He says rough ride there with no trailer.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it wasn't too bad, you know, with my truck when I had a pretty heavy back end with you know, pair of axles, and I mean, it's noticeable when you don't have a trailer. The characteristics, the driving characteristics are different. Because this truck's suspension is designed to carry weight. And so when you're not carrying that weight, it just handles differently.
Cameron says, we don't need no trailer. We're like kids in a candy store.
Yep. Oh. How did I not get a ticket just then?
Ken Beard says, what price do you think it will be?
No idea.
Alex says, that's fantastic. It's only missing Dubrovnik in Croatia. There are also some ferries from there, if I remember well.
Let's do
Adams asks, does this scenery look like it's a fairy tale?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Keep right.
I mean, it's pretty awesome, though.
Thor says, I remember that feeling from the first time I got to take the truck home for the weekend. What a sight in the parking lot.
I know, right? I did that one time where I live now, and we're not allowed to have any like RVs or other types of vehicles, and I parked it in an area that normally would be okay, and I got one of them ugly post-it note stickers on my window. Move it or lose it. I was so mad. I was also mad because you know, it's an HOA, so the HOA Nazis, you know, they get the super anal. But I was also mad because the sticker they used, I couldn't get the doggone adhesive off. Made me mad. Whoa, whoa.
50.
I didn't hit it, but man, I'm surprised I didn't hit it.
Bounced off.
No, I jerked the steering wheel. That's why I didn't hit it, but I was sure I was gonna. Wow, I was overwhelmed by that scenery.
Bobtailing is almost like driving a sports car compared to dragging a trailer.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But, I mean, compared to how it normally handles, you can lose control a lot easier. I think, anyway. But man, it goes.
Diesel says, Boomer with a naked truck.
I do have a naked truck. I got no skin. No skin.
Exotic Gaming say, yep, Dubrovnik, Jurcaster, a few important places missing.
Well, maybe they'll add them over time. Well, Pro Mods will get to it, no doubt.
Pilot Bro. Pilot Bro brings up a good point. Did you check how long you have to pick up the load since it's such a long bobtail?
No. Oh, it's a World of Trucks load.
Time to hit the road.
Susan is wondering where the best place is to ask a technical question.
Well, in the help form, I guess it might depend on what kind of, I mean, it shouldn't depend what kind of help or technical question it is.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right.
Are you gonna finish that thought?
I was just thinking it through and checking that something else, and yeah, I guess help for him.
Nick has been a member for 12 months.
Wow, Nick.
Adam says no load on the tires
At the
means you can
roundabout,
do
take the
skids or
second
drifts. Won't be easy. I tried.
I've already been squealing these tires. Today was the first time I ever noticed that, but that's because I don't have, according to Pilot
Exit
Bro,
now.
I don't have sound fixes installed.
Guard says I wake up every day to looking at my beautiful W900A.
Keep right. Then turn right. Turn right.
Cameron says indeed you can lose control of the truck very easily. And that SCS forgot to add bar Montenegro. Or is wondering how many of the members have been here for more than a year by now.
There's a few. I forgot. I counted the other day. Last time I was updating the credits roll, must have been Thursday or Friday
At the
morning,
roundabout, take the second
and I
exit.
counted, but I don't remember what it was.
Keep right. Exit now. Go straight on.
Alex says that bridge was impressive.
Yeah. I should have.
Adam says with enough horsepower you could spin the tires and leave road marks.
Yep.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
The bird says consider it AI again.
Yep.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Whoa! Hit the curb.
Exit now.
Not healthy on the tires, but it's not a Swifty, although it's close. Yeah, climbing the curb. I mean, it's kind of
At the
boneheaded.
roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Did it again. Driving a little too fast for the conditions. I should probably slow down. Oh, a Mercedes dealer. Also, I think I might get some fuel. No, I don't think I might. I'm going to.
Wolf says, curb checking.
Yeah.
Yep, it's still there.
It is.
Cecil says there's no such thing as a considerate AI.
I agree.
Adam wants to know if it's the horsepower or the transmission gearing that is needed to spin the tires.
Both. You gotta have adequate horsepowers for the torque, and you gotta be able to, you want to put it in a gear, not first, like second or maybe even third. If you got enough, you can rev up the engine, you get enough torque going, you dump the clutch, and you'll spin the tires. But I wouldn't do that in real life. Tires are expensive.
Perfect moment to mention your real life trucking videos in which chronicle some of that.
I do. You know what? I could have done some shout outs. What do we got going on up there, peoples?
Cameron says that's why I drive slow when I enter the roundabouts.
Yeah, I got a little cocky and careless. I'm in a hurry. I should just enjoy the scenery. Look at that. Must be a truck with a heavy load up this one-lane highway. Well, 2 lanes, one each way. Ooh.
Alex says they once mentioned Greece. I don't remember exactly which member said that a team is already working on it.
I guess I thought it was in this, but maybe not.
Adam says that's why I race cars. Charge the tires, change the tires every time the tread gets
Get
low.
ready to turn right.
Oh, why race cars change the tires every time the tread gets low?
Turn right.
Justin Bird says the static scenery is very immersive.
Sure is. Well, I can tell you from
Cars.
personal experience that if you change all 8 tires on the back of, your American truck, it can run you around $5,000.
Car says U-joints go boomer. Or go boom.
Yeah, that's another reason not to do that. These trucks aren't designed to, hot
Take
dog
the
with.
second exit.
They're designed to pull freight.
Exit now. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Adam says Greece is one big land area with a bunch of little islands, only accessible by ferry.
Yeah.
This is where it ends.
Hugosh says I've taken and broken pro mods out of my profiles. It was crashing my game. Having seen these 2 streams, I think I'll get the DLC and drive around it first, then update pro mods after that.
See, that's what SCS wants to hear. Justify putting out these early release copies to content creators. They know people are going to look at it and go, "Ooh, I want that." I mean, I wanted it anyway, but
Ready to roll.
Cameron says, "Yikes, $5,000? That's a lot of money."
trucking ain't cheap.
And Justin Burns says, "A lot of rubber."
It is. Yeah, those tires are expensive. You know, steer tires, the ones on the front, you know, those can run $700 or $800 a piece installed or more, depending on which brand and size that you get. You know, the rating. So let's see, this is 23 tons of stone dust. We're only going 56 kilometers. Yeah, we did most of the driving already. We're going to double back to here and then head out to the coast. Oh, we're going to see the coast.
Ooh. Picard says, "Just put new drive tires on my truck. It cost me $8,500 for Michelin."
Not surprised. Wait, 8,500? Or is that what he said?
That's what it looks like.
For drive tires? That sounds like a full set of tires, including steers. Wow. Because I could see $850 a piece installed.
Turn left.
Oh, for 8. And 2 pusher tires? What are pusher tires? But I can see that as being the 8 drives and 2 steers.
How long? Rather be trucking and ask, how long does a set of drive tires like that last?
Depending on the brand and the rating, 200,000-300,000 miles. If you take care of them and don't run over nails.
Thor says, "I got new tires on the trailer every 3 weeks or so, and on the truck every second time, like 6 weeks."
At
What?
the roundabout, take the second exit.
That's crazy. Unless you're driving through construction zones and picking up a lot of nails.
Card says it's heavy haul axle in front of the drive axles.
Okay.
Wolf says, "Good tires properly inflated can last 200,000+ miles."
Yeah.
Turn left.
Part of your pre-trip inspection is to check your tire. Well, you check them at the end of the day. You check them, thump them when you stop for brakes. But you give them a better inspection, like at the end of the day. You want to know if you got a problem, because you'll have to deal with it in the morning. If it's not too terrible, unless it's late, whatever. Anyway, you have to deal with it in the morning. You also want to check them in the morning when it's light out. In some of my real life trucking videos, I showed some of the things I had to do. I had slow leaks, and occasionally I'd have a slow leak, and I had a special airline that would reach from the tractor all the way to the back to the trailer tires, and I would sometimes have to air one up.
I was wondering what tires do heavy haul trucks need versus on highway trucks?
Well, you can have heavy haul on highway, but they're typically wider and have higher ratings, weight ratings. So a steer tire for a heavy haul rig, not off-road. It was, oh, my game just crashed. That's not good. We get it fired back up. Well, that's not fun. Forgot what I was saying, but heavy haul tires for hauling heavy stuff on the highway, they are wider typically.
Exotic Gaming says, I saw SCS hinting towards the T680 next gen coming soon.
I've heard that as well. And I'm looking at Adam's comment. Actually, Adam, the tread is not the first thing I look at. I'm looking at air pressure, because you will blow a tire if you don't have proper air pressure on it. If it gets too low, it gets more road friction. David H74, Willie Thornton, Matthew Roth, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March, Troken, Justin Burns, Douglas Williams, Lee Jenkins, Johnny Hansen, Bogdan BD, Stobbs, JC Drives. Well, Susan, it won't really do any good, because if I don't have I need to take time out to save my crash log and do all that stuff. I'm just not going to worry about it. The problem is probably mine. Hamza Kin, Bruce A, Thomas Berger, unless it continues. Tazzy 291.
Okay, here we go.
Doom 3 says hi all.
Hey, Doom. And you're the next up on the shoutouts list. Doom 3. Just in time. Oh, look. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can see it. There it goes. Now it's gone.
At the roundabout.
My Trucky overlay came back.
Exit.
Oh.
Exit now.
Vision says, okay, sorry.
All right. Yeah, the beta testing is over. This is what's going to be released. Unless they start getting a bunch
Take the
of
second exit.
notifications. But my game does crash from time to time. Even though I restarted my computer before the stream. I'm actually not surprised it crashed. Disappointed.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
be getting warm. Let me check that. Oh, why did it do that?
Go straight on.
Just went to the desktop when I did this. The feature is not available. Oh, I'm trying to launch my something from NVIDIA, and it thinks I'm trying to do something else, so I won't try to do that. Whoa, I want to go. Come on, giddy up, go.
My game rarely crashes. It's more of a once in a while.
Well, that's it with me too. It doesn't happen very often. I mean, once or twice a week, maybe. Unfortunately, it's sometimes during a live stream, and I've got other things going on. I've got OBS running. I've got, well, the Trucky overlay shouldn't be an issue. I've got Discord going.
Take the first exit.
Data Gaming is wondering if you spotted any hidden roads so far.
No, I haven't, and I've been looking.
Go straight on.
Pilot Bro says my AMD doesn't crash unless I have a mod break. Alex is off to bed. It's very late in Italy. Enjoy the West Balkans.
All right, Alex, thanks for hanging out with us.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Exotic says that automatic headlights and high beams are coming soon. Can be activated via the console as of now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the wait for it to come out as a regular game feature. Oh, hidden road, hidden road. I bet it just goes down here. Let me go get this delivered first.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Usually that's where we back in over here. So it is. There's a glitch. Let's see if I can back it through those X's. I don't believe so. Now that's the kind of thing I want to report to SCS. Nope. Blocking me.
Justin says might have to break down and use auto park shutter.
I will. Maybe there's another way in.
Yeah, Cameron says try the other side.
Oh. If I can come through here. Doesn't look like it, but maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, this ain't happening over here. That is off the map. And what about over there? No, not there.
Is that way off the map too?
Well, that's a hidden road. But I'm thinking if I turn down here, whoops. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive along here. Because I see some X's right there. What about through there? If there's any number of possible potential routes, let's see what we can do. So there's this. If I can get through here. Nope.
Adam's heading out. He says have a good night.
All right, Adam. Thanks for hanging out. We're about to hit the wall there. Thought so.
Yep, Exotic Gaming says definitely looks like a bug.
Okay. It is definitely a bug. So, let me pull up where this is. Take a screenshot showing the destination, the X's, and the parking spot. Okay. Now, let me try this. I know that I can get over here this way. Oh, Can I get over here with my truck, though? It might blow up. Oh, it's a World of Trucks load. I can't do this. Ah. I can't teleport in with a World of Trucks load. Okay. Turn on the easy button. See if that works.
Pilot Bro says, wait, are we sure that World of Trucks is updated?
Yeah. You can grab World of Trucks loads. Same thing with Oklahoma and Montana. When I got early release, I was able to do World of Trucks loads.
Lobo says the hidden road doesn't lead to that area. Sorry, I had it muted for a bit.
Nope. The hidden road comes out over here. So I'll just take you there before my game blows up. Or I have to cancel this load. Here we go. Hidden road.
Narrow passage.
So that's the first hidden road so far. Not very exciting. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can get close enough. There we go.
Yep, you got close enough.
I was afraid I was gonna have to cancel it. That would make Pilot sad. Oh!
Now you could teleport out.
Yeah, okay. I'm trapped and I can't get out.
Justin says trapped like a rat.
You know, this happened with Montana too. Not exactly this, but we had a delivery spot where you had to back through a chain link fence. And I don't remember if I used the dev mode control because it wasn't a Roll the Trucks load or what happened. But anyway, when I went through that process to deliver the load, it started bucking and like Lurch's truck did in Alaska that time.
Yep, Wolf says I remember that spot.
Yeah, I think Wolf was in that convoy.
Exotic says, wish we could use a no barriers mod.
Yeah, well, they exist, but you can't use any mods. But if that had been a cargo market load, I could have done the dev. I could have dev'd in. All right, I'm looking for my lip balm. I had it over here. There it is. That's what I was fumbling for earlier. All this yakking. Okay, let's look at the map. Oh, we're on the coast, but we don't see the coast because we're at a gravel or a quarry. Need to get over here, maybe. So we need to load from like where we are, more or less. go somewhere else. So where's this go? Look for something that takes me along a coastal highway. That's close. Oh yeah, see, so I am going to report this. Well, here's the load to Bari. That's the new ferry.
Logic says Tirana has some hidden roads.
Really? How do you know that? Did another developer do that? I'll do that. I'll take it on spec.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Cecil, if you'd have spoken up a little faster, I would have gone to Bari. I would have liked to. But I do want to find hidden roads. Where are we going? 21 kilometers to just into town. But discovering hidden roads is fun for some reason. I don't even know why. You say something?
Nope.
Oh.
Get ready to turn left.
Cecil says, okay, let's go hunting. Will says, yeah, because they are hidden.
I do like the idea of taking the ferry to Bari because Bari was updated. I think Bari was updated 148.5, so it's updated for everybody right now. If I understand that correctly.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Bari and another town up the coast.
Exit now.
Justin Burns says the dotted line being revealed is like scratching a lottery ticket.
Go straight on.
How am I doing on maintenance? 2% on the truck? We're fine.
Cameron says, yeah, Bari and Ancona were indeed updated for 1485. Samuel L says, what have I found on YouTube?
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Well, Samuel, you have found us. Welcome to the stream. We're traipsing around the West Balkans.
Right. Exit now.
It is going to take me a while to get used to the
Turn
names
right.
of all these towns.
Then turn right.
Or how to even pronounce them.
He says, wow.
It's pretty scenic.
Turn right.
He says, so be it. I shall follow.
We are finished.
All right. Well, welcome aboard. What are we hauling?
Will says you have found the bestest community on YouTube.
Yeah. It's pretty darn awesome. I mean, we got a Discord. We have all kinds of things going on in there. We've got a VTC. And
Silent Dilemma is here. Says,
Hey.
hey all, I've been super busy with real life, but still checking in occasionally.
we're glad that you're here. Yeah, real life happens to all of us. Especially if you've got a family.
Time to hit the road.
Wolf says, real life is a drag. Play games instead.
Yeah. I agree. Let's look at the map. Okay, so we are going to head this away, cross over into Albania, down to Tirana. So let's see. Yeah, Ancona is the other town. Yeah, they got updated, and then Trieste was added in 148.5. Okay. Oh.
Yep, like Susan says, and if you like ATS and ETS, join the Discord. Link
Yep.
is below.
Link in the description below. I would normally say it just like it says on the side of my truck, but it doesn't right now. Because my truck is naked.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Got no truck skin because we got no mods in during this early release.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left.
Susan says that's why I typed it for you, Boomer.
Turn left.
Thanks, Susan. I am just gonna chew up these tires if I keep doing that.
You'd
Are
be
these-
curious about what mods Boomer usually uses?
At the roundabout,
Or
take the
the
first exit.
specs to his PC, or scheduling stuff,
right.
or whatever. You can find all that information down in the description below.
Except there's no mods list in the description below on this video. Because there's no mods. But normally in my live streams and videos, all of the mods that I am running in that particular live stream or video are listed in the description below. Oh, I thought maybe that was a hidden road. It's just that rest area.
Bull says, yep, curb's still there. TK says you can find them also if you join the Discord.
Yes.
Just beware that if your Discord account is on the newer side, Alt Identifier may snag you and you have to go through some hoops.
And if you don't respond to those hoops within 30 minutes, Nightbot will boot you. Now this looks
Not
familiar.
Alt Identifier.
Alt Identifier. This looks like something I remember driving through. No, it can't be. With pro mods through this area, but it wasn't here.
Recomputing. Okay, let's find a new route.
You're a little bit behind, Nightbot. Yeah, we just debunked that too. Nightbot put the spiel up about the description below with the mods.
Well, technically he's right. Nightbot is right. If you want to know which mods I'm using, look in the description below. The answer is no mods. It actually says that down there. There are no mods. So technically it is correct.
Cameron says if you look to your right, that is Lake Shkoder?
There's somebody out there fishing. So that's a lake, that's not seawater.
Finding new route. Rerouting.
Why are we rerouting? Oh, Albania. Welcome to Albania. This may be my first time in Albania. Ever. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get my first speeding ticket in Albania.
At the roundabout, take the
Daniel
first
asks,
exit.
how many monitors is this guy running?
Me?
Exit now.
Only 2.
Cameron says that is indeed a link.
That looks like trash. Oh, that's a Swifty. Dang it.
I'll say it for Rashid, only one left.
Wait, is he here? Let him say
I
it.
don't know. That's three Swifties.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Justin Burns says the marker jumped out in front
Oops.
of you.
Yeah.
Round and round he goes. Where he stops, who knows? Wolf, it wasn't the curb that he got, it was the marker on the side.
Yeah, it was a reflector. Reflectors. Pole.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I was trying to do the flyby thing, get some viewing, scenery, and
And Susan says that's why I stay in the cab, otherwise I end up all over the place.
yeah, but I'm trying to show the audience stuff. And, you know, I did this in an area that I shouldn't have done that. You, buddy.
Yep, Justin says the all over the road adventure.
That's right.
Yes, Samuel, you can
At the
speed in this
roundabout,
game.
take the first exit.
Yes, you can.
Exit now.
I try not
Sure
to,
did.
but I
Chicken is-
have a tough time.
But but you'll get ticketed for it unless you turn off
Keep left.
traffic offenses.
And I
But
don't.
we try to keep things real.
Yep.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Cameron says, and now we are coming up to a town Shkoder.
Exit now.
Samuel says these graphics are insane. I didn't know they make truck games with high drawing distances.
Well, I've got a pretty good system here. Got my computer system's pretty good. Lots of RAM, strong video card. Thank you, Pilot Bro. And I'm thanking Pilot Bro because he recommended it for me. I had a good video card before. This one's just better. I think I had what, a 2070? Now I've got a 3070 Ti. That information's in the description below. Lots of RAM. A kick butt video card.
Now, Wolf says you had 2060.
Oh, yeah, 2060?
SI is added Pilot Bro.
SI. It's TI. IT, TI. Yeah. Oh, Pilot Bro's getting it.
Oh. C is yes in Spanish. Okay. He was agreeing with Wolf.
Oh.
Samuel says, this is awesome. I'll see you later. I'm trying to find a scary movie to watch.
Okay. Thanks for dropping by and join us again. Woo, smack in the face.
Silent Dilemma says tremendously insane.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh.
Exit now.
I hit the guardrail. Dang it.
It's four Swifties.
Where's every cheap character at?
Haven't seen him.
He should be here gloating.
Keep right.
You're not done yet.
Shush. Or you will be. Oh, speed limits. Driving me nuts. I hope this is... Wait, are we doing coastal area?
Cameron says,
Yeah.
guardrail check.
Yeah. And to quote Wolf, it's still there. I guess I should say to paraphrase Wolf. It's still there.
Speaking of what he says, how many more Swifties can you get?
Ah.
Boomer says, so Boomer, is there plans on a Driver of the Year award?
You know, it's something we've talked about in passing a couple of times, and it's been a while since we talked about that. Maybe we should talk about it again. We haven't set any criteria.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Wolf says, well, Thor, judging from tonight, Boomer isn't winning it.
Exit now.
Oh.
Susan is sitting here laughing, she says.
Well, you're less likely to fall down laughing that way.
Violet Bro says, oh, wait, the award you were going to give me?
Yeah, that's it.
Pugwash thinks if you try really hard, you could go for 6 Swisties.
If I try really hard, I can avoid any more. If I pay attention.
Exotic says, some really narrow roads in this city.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Tirana discovered. There must be 30 cities in this DLC. That was number 8 or 9.
DK says, I have something in mind for the one who did the most miles and kilometers in the year.
Well, we should discuss it. Seeing as how it's already October.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, I misread that. Some really narrow hidden roads in the city.
Oh.
Exit now.
So that's right, I'm supposed to be looking for hidden roads here.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right.
But I think I'd like to deliver this load first.
You're still there.
I didn't hit the curb, I was stopping. So I didn't pull out in front of that guy, and that other car just went ahead and went. I almost hit that one.
Keep right. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right.
Aaron says, welcome to the capital of Albania.
Turn right.
Justin says, 2-lane roundabouts are scary.
Yeah. Speaking of scary, I don't have a lot of room to like maneuver around this. Well, I guess I made it. Now the question is, can I go around back? Yes. I need to turn that off again.
What off?
Easy button.
Ah,
Automatic parking dialog.
DK says, might need some Photoshop help from you later, Boomer.
Okie dokie. Let's see. This is, oh yeah, not my trailer. I can just detach it.
Was that a sharp break, or did you bump the dock?
I bumped the dock.
And that's
No, it's not a Swifty. That's the dock. It's meant to be bumped. I just didn't mean to bump it, but it's designed to be bumped. That's why they refer to it as bumping the dock.
Oh, yeah. Okay. DK says that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. He does it every day. Well, more than once, I imagine. Huh.
Pilot Pro says, yeah, make sure the trailer is good and flush with the dock plate.
Ideally, yes. Okay, I was going to turn that off. Right. Oh, shame on you for reminding me of that. He is referring to a time after I had been not driving for a while and I went back to work driving. And the first time I went to a place to back into the dock, I forgot to open my doors first. I got backed all the way in, almost bumped the dock when I realized, wait, I don't see my doors on the sides of the trailer back there. I forgot to open them. Yeah. I felt silly. Okay, so I don't know where to look. No, I could look right here. I could look right there. Look here. I think I will look here first. Might be one here. Anywhere there's a stub like that, that could be the beginnings of a hidden road. So let's go down here. We'll check that out. I'll pop into that shop.
Let's do this.
Get some repairs. Oh, there's a garage down there. If I wanted one,
Turn left.
probably should get one.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Laura thinks that for every Swifty you get, you have to stream 15 minutes extra after the 2 hours.
Well, that sounds like a real life reward.
Cameron likes that idea.
What was it? 5 minutes?
15.
We're up to like an hour. I can't do another.
This is
Okay, here's the first candidate off to the right. Oh, nope, it ain't. It ain't. It didn't. Okay, where's that shop? You know, this is not your standard SCS shop. Whew. Almost 1,700 euros.
Joshua Haymaker says good evening.
Joshua, you made it. We're almost done though. At least that was my theory. People have other ideas. All right, let's look at that map again.
Wolf says independent shops could be costly.
Yeah. Oh. All right, we'll go down here. If that's not, then we'll come back here.
Time to get the job done. Turn left.
Joshua asks, what have you been delivering tonight?
I don't remember. Stuff.
Turn right.
Like always, delivered stuff. You know, one thing I do remember one thing which I've never done before: stone dust. What's that? What was that? Oh, a recruitment agency. Yeah, I've been delivering Swifties. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Wolf. Okay, and it is a dead end. I think I've also been delivering disappointment. No, well, one hidden road. Can't go right. Well, we can go left. Sort of. It's not a hidden road, per se. It's a dead end. Is that a burnout bus? Oh! Let's go back this way.
Casey says at that last intersection where it turned into a dirt road, was that a hidden road?
Where was that? I'm just gonna drive in here and uncover this.
Is that behind you? Exotic says hidden roads here are extremely narrow, goes between buildings.
Like straight ahead? There's the invisible barrier. So no, that wasn't. Wow. Did I try to cut into a parade? We did see something like that at a shipper receiver earlier today, but it didn't come up as a hidden road. It didn't really go anywhere.
Exotic saying check the city center area.
Okay, but here's something. This is my next candidate. New passage. We found one. But we can't go straight. We have to turn left. This would be a like narrow roads. This is definitely a narrow road. Holy moly, this is narrow. Not even gonna make it through this?
Argentino Giacomo says this DLC is looking sharp.
It is, and welcome to the stream.
Definitely do not want to be looking for these hidden rows with a trailer.
Right, yeah.
And dealership.
Hey, I just wanted to uncover it. Is there another one up here to the right? Whoop. Nope. He gets a Swifty. He hit a parked car. Not just me. Okay, now what? That map. So we found one. Possibly right here. Possibly here. But I think we'll look for a load that goes across on a ferry. How about that? There's one to Bari. All right, let's take that load coming out of whatever that is. Jestuke. Going to Bari. Furniture.
Drive safe.
Well, I don't know about coffee. It's a little late for that, but I could use something to drink. But I have a similar problem with that, drinking this late in the day.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
Cameron says going to watch the Northern Alex.
The northern what?
Turn
Alex.
Alex?
Yes, ALEX.
Okay. Don't know what that is.
Get ready to turn left.
Is that similar to the Smart Alex? Because you can get that right here. There's our trailer.
It's all over now.
You know, I remember this is a new company. I remember one of the SCS blog posts talking about this being one of the new companies and how they came up with the logo designs and stuff. Oops, missed.
Better access. Someone call my name. I heard smart Alec. Casey says never could understand the bouncy arrows.
Right here, right here, right here. Oh. Went too far. Really? How am I hung up?
Justin says lower the suspension.
I did. It won't go no lower. That's all the way down. Except for the front.
Justin says I've had this happen before. You just have to force yourself out and try again.
Oops. Not what I wanted. All right, I got. Oh, it's a World of Trucks load.
Wolf says pin hopped over the fifth wheel. Done that once in real life. Learned that not to do it again.
I wish I could say I'd only done it once in real life. I can't do that with this load. But yes, that's exactly how it appears to be that I backed under and the pin is in front of the fifth wheel plate.
Just gonna have to try and finagle your way out.
Wow. I've never had it like that in one of these truck sims.
Ready to roll.
Finally. Wow, that was way more complex than it needed to be. Wow. That's crazy.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
wait for
So
traffic to
this
clear.
Had that happen in the Freightliner FLB, it's only happened to me in cab overs.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, folks, it's 10:30 in the evening here, and my eyes are starting to get droopy.
Well, Thor, there you go.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah, I can't be doing these too long.
Exit now.
Of course, you could easily argue that I shouldn't get the Swifties. Of course, I could always scale back and say, well, I'm only going to do an hour and a half, which means this is an hour. On top of that.
Before I head out, Joshua says, what is the difference between Euro trucking and American trucking? I'll
Well,
see you guys next time.
one of them's in Europe, the other one's in America. North America. Different trucks, different scenery. Physics are the same. Basic gameplay is the same. The trucks are very different though. Yeah. Euro cab overs and hoods. Yeah.
Keep right.
American trucks have much longer wheelbase.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
You got some shout outs to do yet.
Left, and then turn left.
Oop, oop. Almost went too far. Chris T, Jennifer Roth.
Turn left.
Oh, left, like right here. A lot of the differences are between the two games are nuanced, different laws, different types of equipment, not just the trucks. Rick Rashid, Robert Alexander. Robert Alexander. I don't know why I keep saying Andrew. I kind of know why, but well, that was quick. Andrew Black, that's why, because Andrew's the next name. Darren Romaine, Ryan. Man, I can't believe it's been 2.5 hours. So we're going to Bari. 9 hours. John the Bricklayer, Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, Gordy Pitzel, David Singh, Vigner Hoxson, Lee01 Mister, David C, Road Trip Nerd, Green Blocks, Tari 263. It got dark. Hey. No. I blame Thor. John the Bricklayer is here. I was beginning to think he was just a mythical creature.
Finding new route.
Isn't this the one we're supposed to be on?
Rerouting. Okay, let's find a new route.
I don't know why we're having to find a new route. Swifty McSwiftson? Oh. You guys. Killing me here. I blame drugs. As in, I haven't had any. Maybe I
At the
should.
roundabout, take the first exit.
Keith Cersei, Stiggy Stigs, 122. So this is the revised and updated Bari in Italy.
Exit now.
Yeah, I'm tired. A viewpoint? Oh. You know what? I've seen that viewpoint before, but I would like to do it, but I need to get this in.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Clive Hughes, Gaming Zombie, our top ATS driver for May. CJ Johns 31, James Brandt, Future Endeavor, Timothy Parrish. Wolf Gaming is here. Wolverine Gamers. Yes, this is the new well, not, it's the new DLC. This is West Balkans early release. Welcome to the stream.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh, red light.
Turn left.
Rogerio Souza, Vince Morris, Elliot Hallisey, Noah Long, Torisev Ice Bear, our top ATS driver for June, and our top ETS2 driver for August. Lord Dragon. What are you doing, dude? Let's move it.
first exit. Exit now.
This looks familiar. I think I've been here in another profile. Probably the same profile that I did the
Get ready to
that
turn
viewpoint
right.
back at the back at the ferry port. Yeah, that must have been my convoy profile.
Turn right.
Ah. I'm speeding again.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, look at me. I'm driving in the dark.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Finally, we are here.
A little close to that other trailer. I'm off a bit, so I'll just do the setup from this direction. Hard to do a blindside backup, especially in the dark, even though it's kind of light here. Oh, I don't need to shut it off. It's not my trailer. I keep forgetting. Okay, Walter D. So this is October, and as you see, this don't be scared. It's just Boomer in the Dark. Subscribe and like for more content. Links are below. Postech TV, Dr. Jones, our top ATS driver for July. Aaron Edwards, Greg Ulray, are you still here? Michael Ketchum, Arnar Hoxton, Jose Lima, Bob B, Adam Harris, Colin Percival, Ravindran, Supramaniam, Alexis Thompson, Dogan Concurt, Hamza Kin 009, Becca Butterfly 45, Pancake Man, V Nightmare, Dougie Boy, and Siba Mancola Sam Abbott. While we're in here, while I'm doing this, let me pull out of this, wait in this trailer. And what I should have done is gone around the building. Anyway, pull up the map. So, here we are, Bari in Italy. So, the Bob stuff, Feta M, watching YouTube, Jack, Atik Ramen, boy, I need something to drink, Donald William, Harmon Dollywall, QA Library, Joey Mirko, Redbeard 429, Textboy KC09. There's got to be a story behind that. Ryan, the other Ryan, Michael Vigberg, Daniel VS, Anexus 79, Aji Chi, Kayami Maka, IXD3, Antonio Soares, Blue Thunder 88. You're welcome, Justin. Camionero Santiaguano. Oh boy. Sasanda Bora. Charlie Ingram. Oh my. Got them all though. How about that? So I'm going to see about doing some regular videos to show more of this in the coming days. And then we'll have to see about doing some convoys for those who are into doing those things. Okay. Check this down. Boy, it's dark. Let me change the time just because. Can't. Ooh, wee. Sorry for the flash. There we are. Restore the chat. That. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Remember what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Too long ago. Okay. Gonna wrap it up here. Thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you haven't left one already, please leave a thumbs up. Oh my God, I can't even talk. So tired. Thanks for the coffees, the super chats, the super stickers, and thanks for being here. And look for more West Balkans content coming soon. See you later.